How you guys doing? Yep, it's me. It's me. It's RQD. How y'all guys doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We all, by the time we're born, we all learn how to take our first steps, say our first word, learn how to read, write, do math, and as we grow, as we grow, we learn things that with our first word, or while with our friends, we say fuck a lot or ass because we're with our friends. But when you're on your parents, say you hear them say a couple of foul language, you thought, hey, if my folks are doing it, I can do it too. So they say your first word, and all of a sudden you're like, your parents are wondering where'd you learn that, which is like a really dumb question, because as kids you hear it from adults. You hear it from your friends around school, or even even when you're with your friends, you cuss and shit, And and you ask, you're like, well, I heard it from you, mom, dad. I heard it from you. I hear the word fuck. I hear the word asshole. I heard all the other crap you guys been saying around me because I'm just a little guy. Here's some foul language, which is like you guys are saying fuck, damn dude, shit. And because down the line you're into by the time you reach sixth grade, fourth, fifth, sixth grade, it's like halfway you're nearly to junior high, and you learn more, you learn more, about the foul language of the foul language. You learn more, like you hear the word cock for the first time. I hear the word pussy or titties. The whole fucking shebang, dude. By the time you're in middle school and shit, it's like. But when you reach into adulthood, it's a different jungle up there, folks. Different jungle up there, and you learn to realize that life isn't so similar as what we think it is. You learn to play checkers because checkers is like too quick. Boom, 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 and but chess has always been my favorite because I see life like playing chess. Right? You learn as kids. You learn. You grow. It ain't so much about the foul language thing. It's more like as you grow, right? Educational wise, plus, besides the learning of the foul language and shit, though, Um, but you start to learn about life. Okay, about life, we all learn about that shit. Um, but life is kind of like chess, and it's kind of like when you make that move, you gotta do it. You gotta plan it carefully. Move your chess piece carefully, plan it, be very strategic observe the board as you observe life. You make that move carefully, plan it. Be wise, man. Be very, very wise here. Um, Sometimes you got to think, okay, well, how do I do that? How do I do that? Well, picture it as playing chess. Picture it as you're playing chess, right? You're playing chess, and you're trying to move a piece, but you want to do it carefully because even your opponent is also observing the board as well, you know. And and you know, it's pretty much, you know, just that you gotta think, right? You gotta think. And you kind of wonder, you know. So as you make that one move, you kind of wonder, like, you know, but each time, you know, you get up every morning, you get up, you take a shower, shit, shave, whatever you gotta do, make a breakfast, get dressed, get ready for work, get ready for school, get ready to do your errands, see the doctor or dentist or whatever you gotta do during the day, you know. And you gotta really think about it like this, okay? Well, look, life is about ups and downs, man. That's all it is, about ups and downs. And you got people in this world, in this country, right? In this country, going around telling you what you're doing wrong. And they don't know you. They don't know you at all. And you don't know them at all. And they're trying to tell you what you're doing is wrong. The stuff you're saying is offensive. According to whom, you know, they won't tell you, but, you know, because, you know, if they don't know, um, I don't give a fuck, you know. I don't care, you know. If you're mad about it, if you're pissy over it, I don't give a fuck, you know. Shit, kiss my ass. They're trying to do this climate change bullshit, fossil fuel bullshit. Because fossil fuel don't exist, and never has. You know, fossil fuel never really existed at all. You know, climate change don't exist. Global warming don't exist. You know, we've been at global cooling for the last 20 some odd years, man. Patriarchy don't exist. It never has. You know, never has. AOC with a brain don't exist. You know, she's full of shit up your fucking eyebrows and stuff. You know, she's calling transgender people that she talked to patriots. Go fuck yourself. They're pawns in her fucking agenda, you know, and they don't even and they don't even know it, you know. To me, it will always be the LGB, always the LGB, no T, because you know you think it's now here's a fact, folks. Here's a fact, okay? I'm going to be fucking bluntly honest here, folks. Okay, transgender women who are men dressing as women. Okay, bar none. That's called drag queens. Okay, drag queens, and they do not belong in women's sports. Okay, and they cannot get pregnant because they don't have the female organs to do so. Do they have ovaries? No. Do they have a uterus? No. Do they have fallopian tubes? No. Only a biological female does, okay? Period. Now, transgender women, men are females dressing like men. Period. And plus, even if they go through the surgery, they're sterile. They cannot produce anything. Not whatsoever. Okay? Period. There is no cisgender, there is no binary gender at all. It's only male and female. Both. Period. Biological, male and female. That's it. Now, cis to me is one like to me it's like if you hear the word cis, you're thinking like okay, a boil, a zit, a wart. Binary is like let's see, a droid language. Speaking binary, speaking botchy, not bitch. You know, you think, yeah, I'm binary. No, yeah, I got a robotic arm. A, I'm basically a robot. Yeah, I'm binary. Yeah, I'm a droid, which is not true because I'm a human being here. Now, if saying okay, what's a binary gender, like what's a, I mean they're throwing out these fake ass definitions of what's a cisgender, what's a binary gender. Unless there's another gender besides male and female, what the fuck is it? Are you a wart? Are you a zit? Are you a boil on someone's ass? What the fuck are you? Binary. Or are you a droid? Are you a computer? Are you a TV set? Are you a toaster? What the fuck are you? And the thing is, if these dumbass women think that transgender women, which are men just as women, can get knocked up, go fuck yourself. Go put your head in a microwave. you know. But the thing is, you just cannot say, well, you know, because it's physically impossible that a transgender woman can get knocked up. Can happen. Scientifically, impossible. Probable? No way. Because all it is just a guy just as a chick with a dick. You're a man with cock and balls thinking you're a woman. You're not really a woman, you're a fucking dude. You're a fucking dude with long hair, being stupid, and I'll tell you what. If you want me to call you ma'am, go fuck yourself. That ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna call you dude, man. Hey, dude. Hey. If you get mad, who gives a two shit flying fuck? If you get mad, I don't give a shit. Hey, fuck off, dude. Shit. But common sense, man. No, common sense, dude. Common sense. Hell. Um, I mean, it just that when you think about it, look, let's be honest here, folks. Let's actually be fucking honest here. Not every trans individual is for this drag crap in schools. Okay, not every not every transgender drag queen or not all of them is for these people in schools doing drag shows and shit like that. They're not for it. Because all of it is fucking political, man. They want to destroy your schools. They want to brainwash your kids. What the fuck, dude? Shit. And you got the LGBT individuals pissed off because they're being used, you know, and they're pissed. They are fucking pissed, man. I mean, look at the flag. They had what, black and brown on there? Take that shit off there. Put it back the way it was, man. You know. I mean, like, holy fucking shit, man. Like, goddamn, dude, shit. I mean, the one thing they hate the most is somebody that's actually being fucking brutally honest here, man. What the fuck is wrong with these gin-soaked waffle heads, man? You know, and they hate people that are not afraid to tell it like it is. I mean, look at Andrew Tate. That dude tells it like it is, big time, man. And he doesn't give a rat's fucking ass on who he offends. If you're offended, you're offended. Nothing fucking happens, man. The sky ain't falling, right? Chicken Little ain't gonna get fucked up the ass by a rooster. Holy crap! Wally Coyote ain't gonna fuck the Roadrunner. Shit, I mean, it's bad when they try to ruin something. Like for example, for decades, right? For decades, Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam always carried guns on them, right? I mean, you had Elmer Fudd carrying a hunting rifle, and he had Yosemite Sam, who's a cowboy, right? Cowboy carries two revolvers, right? 6-shot revolvers. So somebody all of a sudden got offended because Elmer Fudd, who's been carrying a rifle for decades, and Yosemite Sam, two revolvers, 6-shot revolvers, tell him away, right? By doing that, you're pushing your agenda on something that's been around a lot longer than you've been fucking alive, man. And when they did Space Jam 2, they wanted to remove Speedy Gonzales, who's an icon, animated icon. I love Speedy Gonzales. I love that little dude. I love that little dude. Whether you didn't like it or not, I love that mouse. He's been my favorite since I was a kid. And I'm glad that Gabriel Iglesias voiced him. And so, I mean, it's all fucking stupid, man. I'm hearing that they're attacking Speedy Gonzales. Oh, fucking A, dude. And they wanted to remove Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew, saying that Pepe Le Pew is a animated sex offender. He's a fucking skunk. If you all watch cartoon, the cat, if you also think, if you all stop and think, the black cat from behind looks like a fucking skunk. Okay? Pepe Le Pew thought he was falling in love with a skunk, but it's a cat. And if some of you don't get it, go watch a cartoon of Pepe Le Pew and actually pay the fucking attention. Put away your fake emotions and your fake feelings for a change, and actually use your fucking head. Open your eyes and ears and actually pay the fuck attention, man. Because Pepe Le Pew thought he was in love with a skunk. But the cat is a cat. Not a skunk, it's a cat. Okay? So, he's not. Pepe Le Pew is not a sex offender. Okay? He's an animated skunk. So he's a cat that looks like a skunk because of the fur. Okay? Pay attention to the cartoon and put your agenda and shut up your ass. Nobody cares. So, I mean, you have to really fucking pay attention, man. Pay the fuck attention, you do, okay? Pay attention, you know. And so, Space Jam 2 sucked. It sucked. Why? LeBron James. LeBron James. The cocksucker who thinks he's better than Michael Jordan. Oh, no. Don't ever say that you're better than Michael Jordan. And don't say that you're better than Kobe Bryant. You're not. Michael Jordan has done things that even this generation of Michael Jordan, okay? Michael Jordan has done things that not even this generation of NBA players would ever do. Okay? Kobe Bryant scored 81 points in one game. Do you think that LeBron James could score 81 or score 100? No. Not even. LeBron James is a self-centered son of a bitch and a beta male. This guy is the Colin Kaepernick of the NBA. Bubba Wallace is the Colin Kaepernick of NASCAR. And this chick that got locked up in Russia, she's the female Colin Kaepernick of the WNBA. And they want her and they want her released. I'm like, dude, you ain't gonna get her back until she does her 9 years. Because the laws between the U.S. and Russia has harsher drug laws than we do. Oh, big time, you know. If you're caught with drugs and shit, you're going away for a while. Whether it's THC or pot, whatever, she got caught. And so Everybody's saying she needs to be released. Why? She fucked up, man. She fucked up. You know what I mean? If you're caught with that kind of shit, you're going away for a while. 9 years, man. You know, like holy fucking shit, man. You know, and you're going away for a while. I mean, you are going away for a while. You know, big time. Oh, big time. You know. That's why. That's why life is like chess. Each life on this planet is like a chessboard, and each move you make, you want to do it carefully, smart, and wisely, because any move you make can backfire. Each move, each move is kind of like stepping on a landmine and losing your leg. And you know, it's just that when you think about it, okay, when you think about it from here, okay, any decision we make it will be judged by people, okay, by people, you know. Like I've done stuff that had people call it into question, you know, on me. I ain't the only one, you know. But when you think about it, right? When you really pay attention and think about it, I've always said this. There are people that are playing checkers while other people are playing chess. Between checkers and chess, checkers is fast paced. Okay, chess is where you sit there and you observe the board and you carefully make your move technically. And it's kind of like when you read The Art of War. It's where you observe the board, right? You observe the board as a general observe the battlefield, right? You know, and you want to make your move very carefully, very observe when you observe the board. You want to make sure that you make the right move, because if you make the wrong move, your opponent would try to take that pawn or rook or whatever. Just try to get your king, because your king is the piece that would basically end your in the game. So you want to make sure that you protect your king on the board, right? But in life, there is no king. It's just that you want to make the right decisions in your life. You want to make it very important, because you don't want to make the wrong decision in your life, right? Plain and simple. So now when you think about it, you ask yourself, what can I do and what should I do where I don't make the same mistake twice? As if you do it the first time, you take the first mistake as a learning lesson, as a life lesson, right? Period. Now, when you think about that first mistake you made in life, you take it as a life lesson, as an example to hopefully you never repeat that mistake again. Never again, right? Never again. So, when you think about it, okay? When you think, you want to do it. You want to do it in a precise manner. Here, I want to get a cup here, so that's
You can also see that there's essentially a gap after.
yeah. I want to get a cup here real quick.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That was weird. Got a cup. I'm gonna drink some orange juice. Minute Maid original. Not bad though. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But it's like for a long time I've been fucking up big time for a while for the last number of years, and I've been on the right track within the last month and so, and I've been wanting to make the right decision because I'm diabetic. I want to make the right decision, where I don't want to fuck up, don't want to fuck up, and so I mean, I'm 46. I'm 46 years old, and growing up, I had no. I've been picked on, teased, made fun of because I have Tourette's, and it's not an easy thing to deal with because kids can be fucking mean, dude. When you're younger, you look back, and kids are fucking mean as hell, man. Like, you know, and parents don't do enough to stick a foot up in their ass, because they don't give a shit. They do not give a shit, They don't. Because these days you got teenagers, young as 15, 14, 15, doing stupid shit. And now people are fighting back. They're tired of this shit, man. They are fucking tired of this shit, There's a couple of teenagers try to rob a veteran. I tell you what, one of them, oh, you better fucking run, motherfucker, because I tell you what, a veteran spent years training. They could fight and they could kill if they wanted to. One teen ran for his life because he didn't want to get fucked up, but one teen got caught, got picked up in the air and slammed on the ground, man. Because these teens think they're all big and bad until someone whoops their fucking ass. You know? You motherfuckers, you are barking up the wrong tree. You guys are barking off more than you can fucking chew, motherfucker. Oh, shit, man. There's a video about a few years ago, and this older white guy, he's a veteran, a Venom vet. And don't try to mess with the Venom vet. I tell you what, they've been at war and they have done shit you wouldn't even imagine, my friend. Oh, fucking yeah, dude. So this loudmouth black kid, talking all bunch of shit, dude. Talking all bunch of crap, man. All kinds of shit. Talking shit. All this. And he ended up getting his ass whooped. I mean, this dude, after he got his ass kicked, he was still talking shit. I mean, dude, if somebody whooped your ass because you were talking shit, you deserve what you got. It don't matter what skin. It does not matter what skin color you have. If you're talking shit, somebody's going to whoop your ass. And if you're still talking shit, even though you got your ass whooped, stop talking shit. Stop talking shit, because if you're thinking go back and whoop his ass, guess what? Whose ass just got whooped right now? Your ass did. Because you're fucking with a veteran who just whooped your ass, who pounded your face into fucking mush, and when he did that, you saw your life flash before your eyes while getting pummeled by a 70-year-old guy, a veteran, who's been to war and back, who's seen death in the face. He ain't afraid of you. When you look at a veteran and you're talking shit on a veteran, let me tell you something. These veterans have seen and stared death in the face and lived and survived, man. So if you think you're all big and bad, thinking that you can take on a veteran, guess what? They've seen a lot worse than you, man. They've stared death in the face on a daily basis on the battlefield, man. That's why you don't see these bankers or these kids of politicians on the battlefield, because they don't want to lose their kids, because they would rather see children of other parents who ain't in politics or ain't in banking, who are blue collar class families whose children volunteered. They would rather see your kids dead on the battlefield than their own. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For example, George W. Bush. Oh yeah. You look at John Kerry. He was a Venom vet, but he's an asshole. John McCain, Venom vet, PW, still an asshole, and he's dead. Good. But the thing is, all these young, stupid fucks think they're all big and bad because they're with a group that doesn't give a shit about anyone's about any lives, man. They don't care because they have an agenda, and we all know what that agenda is. Okay, and I tell you what. If you get a group of these little bastards and a group of veterans, these little bastards will be dead within 15 minutes. Because veterans, they could fight on the battlefield and in the urban battlefield. Why? Because they were trained to fight in urban and in the jungle and in the desert. So and they're trained. But this kid, this prick who got his ass kicked by a veteran. Okay, a veteran, right? A veteran. The elderly guy was minding his own business. Minding his own business, right? Didn't say a word at all. This black kid and his girlfriend that just got on the bus started talking shit, you know. And the thing is, all you had to do was get on the bus and shut your goddamn mouth. It's all you had to do. But no, he opened up his mouth, talking shit to this Vietnam vet. Didn't say a word to the guy, right? Didn't say shit, right? And so after getting pummeled by this veteran, who's well fit for his age, just pummel this kid, pummel this guy, you know. And rule number one is don't talk shit unless you back it up. But did he back it up? No. He got up, thought he was all tough and big and bad, but when you fuck with a veteran who can fight, not just with a weapon, but hand-to-hand combat, I tell you what, that veteran will either whoop your ass or kill you. Either one, you should have shut your damn mouth on the bus. Don't be talking shit and thinking you're all big and bad. Because guess what? Behind that, you're afraid. You are scared, death, but you're hiding it by acting tough, talking shit, until you get your face smashed like a mashed potato. Your face is a mashed potato with blood. No fucking shit. That's why I see life like a chessboard. We all have to make the right move in life. And we have to make the right decision on that move, in which hopefully that you'll make the wrong move or wrong choice. Because once you make that wrong choice, the wrong move, that's the mistake you're gonna make. But what you can do is take the mistake you made as a life lesson. So as a mental reminder, that mistake is made can and will be a life lesson for you, and hope you don't make the wrong mistake, you know. And so sometimes you have to really take a step back, you know, take a step back, right? Okay, well, you have to assess that first mistake and take a further step back and also
Okay, well, I understand now. So, of course, you're gonna make lots of mistakes, you know, and some mistakes they make are not really where you're not really thinking about the outcome or the results because you're not really thinking. People will say, "Well, I don't think, I just act." See, that's a problem. That's a problem. You know, you're not thinking about the consequences. You're not thinking about the outcome. Okay, you're not. By you saying, "Well, I'm gonna go on instinct." No, I wouldn't say that. I would go on thinking because when you're thinking, you're assessing the board. But if you go on instinct, you're not assessing the board. When you go on instinct, you're basically throwing caution in the wind. You know, so that's all you're doing. If you if you think and use your head, you are assessing the board, the chessboard. But if you decide to go on instinct, you're just basically throwing caution in the wind, which can be a huge mistake, a very, very huge mistake. You know, you do not want to make that mistake in the first place. You have to observe the board and think with strategy. Think st- st- um, strategically. Strategy. Okay. And as you look on the board, you're hoping to make the right move that won't cost you your pawn or basically your decision at all in life. Each move you make on the board is a decision that you're making in life. You want to make the right decision and hoping that you don't make the wrong decision because that wrong decision could pretty much scar you. You know, you gotta use your head, man. Eyes and ears open, man. Observe the board. Basically, observe the board. Basically, I mean, it's like if you think, okay, well, what can I do? Easy, carefully, strategically. Observe the board. I mean, you can use your mind and instinct without throwing caution in the wind, and you can use your instinct and your mind at the same time. But you got to do it carefully and wisely and patiently. If you just go on instinct without thinking, again, you're throwing caution in the wind, willing to risk the consequences, willing to risk the outcome. Right there, you're basically running through a minefield, not realizing that any second you're gone. You're gone. And that's why not everybody's thinking, man, and they don't do a lot of it, enough of it. All right, folks, this is good old Grandmaster Evan, and this has been the Anonymous Republic. This is I'm Grandmaster Evan, and this has been the Anonymous Republic Network. Again, rephrase. Anonymous Republic Network. Play your search video. And if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. Hit the bell for notification. And always live healthy, happy, wise. I love you guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.